So, 9 o'clock. Hope everybody's gotten good. I can't even. Oh, I remember that one. I remember when that meme came out. Moonbase Alpha. Classic stuff. Classic stuff. Speaking of classic stuff, Metroid Fusion. We're getting back to it today. Well, it's maybe a little out. Let's see. How far did we get last time? There it is. Maybe use sidebars on it, but this is what I got. Good. That was fun. Maybe I can just, like, stretch out Frakes over here. No? Not this time? Oh well. Okay, good. Alright. Last time we made it to Sector 6 and got the Varia suit. This is the nocturnal habitat. So one of the things with this game is that Samus is not just weak to heat, but also cold, since she's part Metroid now. So we had to get the Varia suit to survive both extreme temperatures. What we got there are the frozen X-Parasites. Clever as they are, they adapted by freezing themselves in the Arctic Containment Unit. So as to, really give you the business. So if you're wondering, are the X intelligent? Yep, they sure are. And here we can get a twofer. Should be able to get a twofer. Wherefore art thou, missile tank? There it is. There it is. So, shortly after I logged off last night, I was getting ready to go to bed and everything. And what do you think happened but a very large earthquake in my general vicinity. Very close, actually. And I'm wondering, so there was also the part where a bunch of stuff just went crash and I didn't know what it was. And I thought, what if that was a small, preliminary warning quake right before the actual quake? Yeah, we just missed having that happen live on air, which would have been something else, I gotta say. But, maybe that would have been too much excitement. I can go in here now, huh? Screw attack. Okay, maybe I can't get through here. Oh, screw attack and power bomb. Okay, yeah, we definitely can't go that way. It's been a while since I played Fusion. I really like this game. Like, even though I don't like the computer and being locked into certain pathways and total elimination of sequence breaking and all that, I still think the game is really good. Can't believe it. Bamboozled. Again. Nothing is sacred to the X-Parasites, not even upgrades. Like, they already infested a Chozo statue. Now they're actually turning into upgrades? Inexcusable. Let's just blow up the station. Blow it up now. I've got all kinds of missiles. We can use some missiles. Just blow them up. Alright, text zone. Yeah, Metroid Fusion Samus downloads all of her upgrades from coolbombs.com. And the X figured that out. And now they're downloading all of her suit upgrades instead. That's what happened with the Various suit. We had to fight a Core X that was kind of incompatible with it and became huge and vulnerable to beams and stuff. But hey, we got the Various suit and now we look like Clown Vomit, so that's great. Oh, and we're protected from extreme. Can't be frozen by the SAX. Good stuff. I do like how the Various suit looks in the game, though. I think it's cool. Reminds me of like looking at a gasoline spill on the asphalt. Yeah, so unfortunately there's an evil Samus parasite clone inhabiting all my armor pieces. Sucks. But hey, get the plasma beam. Hello, hello. Don't like the fusion suits. I don't like the basic fusion suit, but I kind of dig the Varia. And my recollection is that I kind of like Gravity as well. It's just kind of weird, right? It's not really... The suit doesn't make sense in terms of its physical appearance. Like, what is the blue? Is it like goop, or what? What is that? Chamas? Now, I don't buy what this computer is saying about the ice beam. I don't see why my suit would reject it, since it's an upgrade for the suit. Well, I suppose if we're getting powers back from absorbing Parasite, maybe they're part of Samus now, and she can never lose the powers again. That'd be cool if they made a new 2D Metroid that came after Fusion, and you just have all the powers. Maybe the Federation deletes your licenses for the missiles and stuff, but you get to keep everything else. And luckily all the talking parts don't count towards your overall time. You see on the file select screen I only had 50 minutes logged, even though the last stream was like an hour and 50 minutes. That's how much the computer talks. Bit obnoxious. I like the Arctic sector, it's pretty neat. I think I like the Nocturnal sector the most. Like Nocturnal and Jungle are kind of my favorites. But this is the 6th sector. We've now been to all of them. It's alright. Pretty good. Alright, level 3 security hatches. Yep. Release them and download the data. Got it. Know what we're doing. Take off everything. Grab quick save first. Get to it. Oh, it's a missile. Good thing there's a small structural flaw that lets you into the sector. Oh, speaking of structural flaws, Rogue One was on today. It was on TV. I watched Rogue One again, and it's still excellent. Man, that movie's good. I always forget that Mads is in it. But he's still good. Alright. Now, let's see. Obviously can't get through here. But just because of the yellow door. I believe it's through this way. It's not through this way. This is probably the return. After. There we go. Nice to have super missiles that just have all your missiles super. Oh no, okay, no, I need the ice missile before I can do this bit. That's right. Gotta go down. Now, I like how the game is consistent in terms of, you know, where the X can and can't go. Like, they mentioned in the beginning, oh, they can't get through the security doors. And they stick to that even now. You don't see any enemies in the areas that are locked off by the yellow doors. Grab a save here before we get to the next section. So now the X are everywhere. They're going to be all over the place. And we want to get ice missiles. The overarching goal. Makes the missiles work kind of like the ice beam, which I don't really like. Sometimes I'll turn my ice beam off just in general. Oops. Because if you freeze things, they don't die quite as fast. Oh, bamboozled again. Twice in one stream. Can't believe it. But yeah, missiles aren't nearly as destructive when the first shot with them always freezes whatever you hit. Something here as well. See if this will reform into something else. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. I do like the items in this game that require you to, like, kill an enemy and then not absorb the parasite, just let it do its thing, turn into something else. And this section has a bunch of them. A lot of them involve these kind of hive things that are kind of squiggly and gross. Here's one of them. We gotta blast this guy. And this guy. And you can't collect the parasite while it's flashing. But you could have collected it the second time, which, you know, screws you up and makes you restart the room. We're out. Not bad. Well, let's see. I think there is something else we can get. Oh no, we can't. We need power bombs. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just get out of here. Oh. Well, that's a friendly shape. We're never going to see that guy again. Let's see. I don't recall, but I don't know that you can actually get the item in this room yet. I think you might not be able to. But I also think that that power bomb thing might be another bamboozle. You know what? We'll come back to that later. Come back to that one later.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Or maybe we won't if the station blows up.
Emergency in Sector 3.
But you know what? That'd be perfectly fine. Let's just leave.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3. Wow. Thanks, computer. Alright, main boiler unit's cooling unit is malfunctioning. Might blow the place up. Now that's good information. This place can auto-destruct. This part's a little loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Alright. We gotta head back to the fire zone. SAX must have hacked into the system control file. Oh, I'm sure it can do that because, I mean, the SAX would have the scan visor, right? Yeah, instead of an escape sequence, we've got this self-destruct that's going on. 6 minutes is honestly a ton of time. It's very hard to fail this sequence. So it's mainly here to create tension. Rather than actually, you know, cause you to lose. And if I recall, it's this way. Yes, this way. Alright, so last time we went up. This time we're gonna head down. Down and to the left. Now we got the various suit, we can go through the superheated area. But these lava jets coming out of the lava will still mess you up. I don't recommend being hit by them. But I'll call that a damage boost. Yep. Definitely what that was. Convenient. Platforms. I'm glad they could stay frozen in all this, like, extreme heat. Oh. Now, you gotta be careful here. They do try to get you. This is a crumble block. So you gotta jump. And you also need to not get hit by that. Always gotta watch out for those crumble blocks. Yeah, I think there's a skip you can do by freezing a side hopper, so that you could jump up through here and do it a lot faster, but I've never actually tried to speedrun this game, so I'm not 100% certain on how to do it. Oh. Alright. So Adam is wrong. The actual culprit is this dude, who's not a dude at all. He's a Corex. He's got a beam for us. Corex, or the spiked Corex. Spiked Corex, they all have spikes, but these ones with the eyeballs have beams. That gives you the phaser, which is now the wide beam. Couldn't tell you why. Anyway, now we can do a little bit of exploring in the fire zone. I believe there are some items we can pick up here. See how they get you with those crumble blocks. Wide as opposed to long. That's correct. Long beam was retired after Metroid. Or if you think of it another way, it's the only upgrade Samus always keeps between games. Yeah, let's think of it that way. What we can get over here. I think we can get an item or two. Another one over here. I think so. Just freeze this guy. Gives you exactly enough of a boost to get up there. I believe the gimmick of this room is that this is all crumble blocks. You're gonna be big sad if you hit them. Two items. It's a nice quick twofer, and every energy tank counts. Just gotta get back out of here again. It's the same basic path. Or actually, no, we'll take a shortcut. I think, unless the SAX blew it up. I think we can take a shortcut. Go through here now? I think we can. I believe this is another free item. Oh, ain't that free. Not that free. There's still columns of deadly fire. Oh. Speed boost? Yep, speed boost. Go. There. And then I think there's a thing in the ground. Yes, there it is. Another E-tank. I think we just about got that first row full. Whee! Man, I love the speed booster. It's such a good item. And actually, I'm just playing. I've been playing through Ys Memories of Celceta or Celceta recently. I didn't realize that they had the speed booster in that game too. That's an RPG. Action RPG. Ys is just a really good series. Get all the nicest stuff. It all makes sense. The X that can mimic anything can mimic anything. Thank you, Adam, for that incredible insight. I'm glad that HQ is impressed about the murderous space vodka. It's great. don't find it strange. We've known from the start that the correct thing to do with this station is just blast it out of existence. And if the X even know that, then clearly they're intelligent. Samus is a threat to every planet in the galaxy. Shocking. Alright, so next up is the habitation deck. This part is just kind of... it's fun. This is the part where you have to save the animals. Like, you don't get the choice in this game. The animals must be saved. Why are the animals, on the station? I don't know. I've thought about that before. The only thing I can come up with is the Federation probably just kidnapped them. So collected samples by hijacking their ship as it flew away from Zevis. Alright, is this a speed boost? Yes. Why the SAX didn't take that missile tank while it had the chance, I don't know. Around this way. Luckily, we don't have to talk to Adam again. Oh, I thought maybe there was something there. I guess not. And yeah, we can't get through those big barriers yet. You need power bombs for that. It'll still be a little while. My brain tells me that there's a thing in here, but there's not. I'm just losing it a little bit. Alright, so there's a gate here. Item. Basically the way this place goes is that you need to go all the way up and all the way left. Getting these to stick their necks all the way out really helps. Alright. Get through here. I believe this is a speed boost section that we gotta get through. Yeah. A little bit of trouble there for a moment. Oh, it's a baby Dakara. Forgot about the baby. Little one. Good skittering noises. Alright, let's make sure to get the item on the wall. And just in case you never played Super Metroid, Catacombs and Dakra teach you how to wall jump and find Spark. Original Super Metroid. There are like areas that you can get stuck in if you don't know how to do those maneuvers. If you do get stuck in those areas, Catacombs and Dakra are there to help you out. Is there a... like there should be something there. Not human. Everybody is dead, Dave. Only infected the knowledge. Too weak for battle. Food. He just keeps talking. Powerbomb data. Okay, good. That's important. Yes. Into Sector 5. Okay. For some reason I thought it was a little farther along until you got power bombs, but I guess not. You're not wrong. This is definitely the superior Atom. No. Know where the data room is. It's so different from Prime. Like, Prime is just go. Have fun. Scan lots. And they came out the same day. It's crazy. Great, and this one is... one you have to bomb into, or the one you jump into? Yeah, it's the one you jump into. There's that friendly shape again. Just flying around, having a grand time. Everyone loves the friendly shape. Correct. Yes, you could link up Prime in this, and it let you use the fusion suit in Prime. I don't think it changed any of the mechanics or anything, you just got the aesthetics of the fusion suit. And it carried through for gravity and everything. Even the Omega suit was in. Yeah, blow everything up. Wait, nope, I have to go back there. That's good sound. That's just who we want to see. She turns around as soon as you make a noise. Yeah, SAX, all the upgrades. That means she's got wave and plasma beams. For some reason, not chasing me down here. I don't think you can avoid being chased that time. And I don't believe I showed it off, but you have to go that way because the SAX has destroyed the door you used previously. No other choice. Go ahead and take a save there, just in case. Be able to do this now. I believe this gets you an E-tank. This item is actually awful to get. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. No! Nope! Ah! Let me just make sure it is. Oh, it's a power bomb tank. Oh well. That's fine. I suppose power bombs are acceptable. I do think there's a trap here. Oh. Yep. Yep, you gotta get those small frame windows. Interesting, the powerbomb can't drag the large exo. Is it just me, or is this room getting darker every time I go by? Maybe I gotta turn on the backlight. Turn on the backlight. Yep, that's exactly how that song goes. I would love to play a ROM hack of this game that just removes Adam. I'm okay with, like, stepping on the thing and having go boop 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 boop. But just remove the talking. Just interrupts the flow of the game so... And even with all that, it's still a great game. Listen to those space sounds. I love those beeps and boops. It's good space noise. That's a less good space noise. Well, that is not the space noise you want to hear. Ah, Ridley. Well, they've got a Ridley. Yeah, I don't know how much there really is, like, possible to do hacks on this game. It's programmed in like, a strange way, with like, a bunch of event flags and the like, that if you remove Adam, the flags never get set. And it just breaks the game. If I remember correctly, I remember reading a thread somewhere about specifically ROM hacking this game and how there aren't any. Right. Actor Core is offline. Classic. Cores don't work. Yeah, this part's excellent. I love this part. You get this nice long segment where you don't see Adam at all, and you do a bunch of Metroid stuff, and it's awesome. Yep, no, we know these creatures. Map. Huh. Oh, that's not good. There's key hunters here. You hate to see it. Oh, is hard mode... That's right, hard mode isn't in the English one, is it? All those cocoons that we saw earlier, the caterpillars that turn into the pupas and the like, those were key hunters! Surprise! More aliens from ZBs. One wonders what in the world they're doing on a Federation station. Hey, Ridley's here too, so... Oh. Could be anything. Even a conspiracy. Space pirates as well. Again. Although the space pirates might be from SR-388. Might be the ones that got the original map. It is possible that maybe I shouldn't just face tank everything. Because there's a boss coming up. You can see the boss door right down there. This is one of my better bosses, though. I'm pretty good at this one. Which I say to, you know, activate the Hubris Curse. Right now we're what? Here? Oh. Yeah, this is Yakuza. Pick you up. Spits fire. All the qualities that you like in a bizarre demon spider thing. Invulnerable except in its mouth. But yeah, in the corners it can't get you. You might be wondering, you know, what kind of item does this thing have? Oh, you'll see shortly. There's only a couple Metroid items that could get you out of here. And as you can see, it is the space jump. Alright, my diagonals aren't the best, but you can get it diagonally as well. That's apparently a boss that a lot of people have trouble with. But I happen to like it a lot. I think it's an excellent boss. The second phase in particular is really good, where he's just spinning around, spitting stuff at you. That's fun. There were some good bosses in this game. Now, I can't imagine doing that in like a 0% run. That would be a little rough. Oh, fun, a navigation room. This is just the auxiliary power. Talking. Vegetation. Yeah, I like it. This time Adam's just like, well, I mean, this is what you gotta do, but have fun. The key hunters have matured. They've got wings now. That's a bad time. And we'll save here because there is a sequence that's very easy to die in coming up. I don't really want to do the Yakuza fight again, even though it's cool. I gotta get used to this. It's a little... It feels a little different than AM2R was. That's a good sound. The sound you love to hear. Oh. Really easy to die in this part, especially if you get screw attacked a couple times. I guess she's gone. So yeah, the SAX is scary. Even though it only shows up during scripted moments, it's still scary. Now, if they ever did a remake of this game, I'd want them to make it work like Mr. X from the Resident Evil 2 remake. That would be scary. That would be amazing. And I almost died there. That's no good. Gotta get to a save. Can't get to a save. Forgot how nasty this segment was. Scene. Here's a save. Okay. I think we can get an item as well. I think there's a power bomb tank down there. And some space goop. Space goop mimicking space goop. What will they think of next? Yeah, you gotta do this area with no heal until you get to the actual boss room. Which means that this is prime candidate for a boss door killing me. Come on. No. There we go. And yeah, the red parasite isn't even a full heal. It's only 5 tanks. So, now we got... I can't believe it's not Spore Spawn. I'd like to get over... Oh no. So these flowers are the worst. Come on. No! What?! I don't think this is going to go very well. So yeah, you can get stuck in those flowers. They just kind of absorb you in. And it's not cool. Not even remotely cool. Yeah, there's also no real opportunity to farm for health, either. So you just kind of gotta go with what you get. Come on, boss door, please. There we go. You gotta watch out for this thing. So, if you notice what this boss actually is, it's a Chozo statue. Give you one guess as to what item it has. And I really need to not get hit here. Whew. Now we're in business. Labs with being time. Yeah, if you come back in here, all the vegetation is now dead. It's very much, I mean, it's Spore Spawn, but, better. And as you can see, the Plasma Beam is very strong. Very strong indeed. Oops. I was gonna shine spark through there, but I guess not. I'm absolutely saving. Absolutely. Okay. Where to next? There's a couple places. Go this way first. Oh, not go this way first. Get an E-tank first. I think that's a better idea. I do miss the one-touch morph ball from AM2R. I could really go for that right now. Alright. Yeah, I got Plasma Beam. What of it? Got a problem with that? I always have Plasma Beam when I play Metroid. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I could use a screw attack, a gravity suit. More trouble. Explosion. Can't believe they blew up the data room. No, I do wonder why they can't just send the upgrades to the ship. I can just download them from the ship. We never would have had to open up the breeding environments. Almost as if the Federation is incompetent on purpose. Oh. A creature. Well, how harmful could a creature in the Arctic zone be? I mean, really. Oh. That sounds dangerous. Biomechanical organism designed for military applications. Cool and good. Glad that we didn't just blow up the war crime station when we had the chance. It's OP and manipulates gravity. Good. Good. Or we could just let it blow up the station. I'm just not seeing why it's bad for this place to explode. I mean, obviously I'd like to not be on it when it does. But come on. Speed booster. I remember that. Let's just clear these friends out first. I do like how the Nightmare attack fundamentally changes how this area looks. Like, you can just go through this red door, because it's not there anymore, it's just gone. Not the best place to fall into. Although I do appreciate that even the space pirates are slowed down. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They have tails now. They have tails now. That's not good. That's so no good. Got space pirate mermaids. And that's why it's Metroid Fusion. They're just fusing stuff together, seeing what sticks. Wish they wouldn't. Oh, he's gone to space. Ooh. Let's see now. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, it's just a recharge room. I thought there was an item here. Oh, there is an item. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where are you hiding that item? There it is. Not that I need a billion power bombs, but I'll take everything I can get my hands on. I'll take a save real fast as well, since this boss is nasty. I'm usually pretty good at this one, but there are a lot of exciting ways that you can screw up the fight and get wasted. And I don't mean in the space vodka sense. Of course, we want to be very careful here. You know it's trouble when the enemy phases into existence. Alright, so he's got this gravity generator, right? And it makes her missiles just fall and go all over the place. So first thing you gotta do is blow up this thing. And then you just gotta unload into this thing while its face melts. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and you want to get it like this. You want it to be all the way on the right side of the screen, so you get a lot of time to just fling missiles into its dome. One of the interesting things about Other M is that it actually, it has the origin story of that particular boss. Or rather, an origin for it. Apparently it's something that the Federation's just been working on for a while. Yeah, I've seen 0% runs, and it's crazy that they can even do this boss. I just like having a lot of energy face tank in it. It's gonna bother me if I don't get that map square, even though it doesn't matter. Ah, I wanted to blast him with a Shine Spark. Oh well. I'll live. Alright, so I think I missed an item. Just gonna check to be sure. I did. Yeah, there it is. And it's an E-tank, so, you know, oh, you want it. Missiles, power bombs, I can take or leave, but I want E-tanks. I'm surprised at how many of these items I remember, even though it's been years since I played the game. Alright. Yeah, now we just get to do Metroid stuff, and it's fun. But first... Screw attack, the last thing left now. There's wave beam as well. We don't have wave beam, we don't have screw attack. And there is a fusion exclusive missile upgrade that we'll get as well. Yeah, I love how there's just a bazillion enemies. It's kind of crazy. So, like, in Mortal Shell, I thought there were too many enemies. But I think, in general, the number of enemies that you should put in the game is scaled based on how powerful your character is. So, like, one of the key conceits of Mortal Shell is that you are weak. But in this game, you are extremely strong, so you should just go crazy and just throw enemies everywhere. So that the player has plenty of stuff to use their overwhelming power on. You got mini Dragons here. Actually, you know what? You just straight up can't go up that way. Memory serves. Let's not waste the time. I'm not going to get 100%, but I'm going to try to get the under 2 hour ending. Oh yeah, so first, yeah, there's a red door there. So we gotta do this. Thanks to the X-Parasites, you can tell there's something up here. I figure since I've got all the power bombs anyways, I'll just go crazy with them. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, I like how the gravity suit looks. The purple and blue, I think, works well together. You unlock red doors. Alright, so that's everything unlocked. I don't think there's much else that the X-Parasites can get into, so it should be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. This is one of those ones that's just a little difficult to figure out at first. That you can see the gold... Rather, you can see the gold enemies, you know, hanging out background. You have to get them infected, then kill them to open this door. Weird, but I didn't design this Nightmare Hell Orbit station thing. You know what I haven't seen anywhere on the station? A place to monitor all this stuff. Or I forget. Just, let me just grab this real fast. Almost forgot about that. Forget about that. I would never forget about Dre. How dare you? This one's a little weird. Yeah, you can't get through there because those things inflate when you get around. I don't think I need to save right now. You can get around to the other side of it, and while you can freeze those things, you can't get through them. Similar can be applied here. You just gotta freeze this guy. Get through. Right, speed booster. Similarly, we can't get through here either. Here. Though there is, of course, a trick to this. Turns out that... Ah! In any case, it turns out that the speed booster can break those columns of goo. I'm trouble with the timing. Oh man, you know what? You know what? I think you can go around that thing. Let's just do it that way. Be fine. Or maybe you can't. Either way, it's fine. I don't need that missile. That's what I'm going to tell myself so I can sleep at night. So this is a strange upgrade that doesn't appear in any of the other games. It lets you charge your missiles. Which does this. Which I think is cool. Just go ahead and get this, though. I do specifically remember this item. I don't want to miss it. Even though it's just a power bomb. I'm sure Adam will have something incredibly insightful to say. Like this guy's never seen Samus do anything before. Oh yeah, no, procedural error. Procedural error, that's just how it got to that random data room. This is illegal. Well, we know Mario's stance on the law. Samus is very similar. That's right, file transfer protocol them. Now, in their infinite wisdom, the Federation has used Mother Brain technology to make a spider robot. Saw last time. We know what to do. Yeah, I struggled mightily with the box robot the first time around, and somehow, it's even nastier the second time around because the floor is electrified. We are perhaps not going to have the best time. Security robot has gotten much stronger. I don't care about spoilers for this. Once you're done, leave knock immediately. In hunted. Hunted. Alright. Can finish the night. And like we're about to get to all the really crazy stuff. Like that's this section is where all of the major spoilers come into play. Literally an AI using Adam's brain. No, it's an upload. It's like an upload of him. There's another M, his brain is unsalvageable, let's put it that way. After what happens to him in Other M. Oops. Space Cops casually have uploads to everyone's brains? No, not everyone. Not everyone. Just the people that they think are particularly insightful and useful to society. Another save? No, I don't need that. Why do they have one of Adam? Got him!
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Yeah, that's a huge door.
Warning,
It'd be a shame if we had some way to shoot a beam through it.
warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Yep, so it's electric. And yeah, the exposed circuitry and the like are what's causing the electricity. I need to actually get up here. Oh, man. This thing doesn't even have its fire attack anymore, and I'm still struggling. Ah. Ah. Yes. There we go. Yes, this is how we get the wave beam. Now we could, leave,
Warning, no entry
do as we're
without
told.
authorization. Warning, no entry
But why would we do that when there's a big scary door that we're not supposed to go through?
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Like, it's just,
Warning, no entry without authorization.
it's right there. I mean, and we're here,
No entry without
like, might as well, right? No reason not to.
no entry without authorization.
I don't know who that computer could be talking to. There's no one here.
Authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Aha, the restricted zone.
Warning,
My favorite zone.
no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
It's no longer my favorite zone. This is a bad zone. This is a bad zone where war crimes happen. Yeah, remember, this place is in the orbit of SR388. They've been experimenting with Metroid evolution cycles. Well, it looks like they got up to Zeta. Well, what could that be? I mean, it could be anything, really. But no, it's the SAX who gets attacked and eaten by Metroids.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Let's just, Metroids won't attack me because I am a Metroid. At least part Metroid.
50 seconds.
Incidentally, I'm pretty... That's why Adam's brain is unsalvageable. That's what happens to him. You've been very naughty. You've done that. Don't care. Incorrect. False. What I'm saying. 6 dots. As you can see, Federation may have a unethical bioweapons program going on here. Fine, though, it's peaceful. Please understand. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Why have any of this research on SR388? Why do any research on SR3? Shouldn't be anywhere close to this place. Yeah, that cure wasn't even from the baby. I think you're right. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. I'd rather not imagine that. That's horrifying. That's not good. One of the SAX is on its way. One of. Should I switch them? Yeah, it's clear. The Super Show's great. I love the Super Show. I think that might be part of why I like the Paper Mario series so much. Like, the goofball humor from the Super Show, and a little bit from the movie as well, is kind of, that's kind of the DNA that the humor in Paper Mario is taken from. I enjoy that series a lot. Alright, so now they just made this place that looks like Torian. No big deal. Get out of here. I believe there's a crumble block trap there. Alright. Take a save. And the game's almost over, so let's just, I think I can finish it in the next 15 minutes, probably. I think. Alright. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that way. Yeah, there's one upgrade left to get now. That's the screw attack. Wonder who could possibly have that. Yeah. You got the dreaded golden pirates from Super Metroid. Hate the gold pirates. You gotta get them from behind, or you're gonna have a bad time. Here we go. You know who it is. You might want to turn your volume down for this. In fact, I'll turn it down a bit because there's just so much screaming that, maybe we should just not. So he can grab you and slam you off walls. That's cool. We'll just, you know, pump missiles into it. Like many Ridley fights, it's just pumping as much missile into him as you possibly can, as fast as you can. Let's go nuts. Get mad. Make the Federation take Ridley back. It's nice to be able to listen to the music without the screaming. Oh, it's on now. All over. All will bow before Samus. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Thought there was something there, but I don't think I have time to check. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, one thing I don't like about Fusion is that you barely get any time with the screw attack. We're basically done with the game now. There's just a couple boss fights, and that's it. No new areas, it's all just backtracking. Now that's not a good sign. That's a hatched Metroid cocoon. You hate to see that. Gravity suit, of course. Immune to lava. I think this is the only time you actually see lava again after getting gravity suit, though. But yeah, in this area you can break through some walls and find pathways that connect all the sectors to each other, but we're not going to do that. Got very little time. I may have already screwed up. Taken one too many saves, that sort of thing. We got a good amount of items. Most of what's left is power bombs, which we need. We're done here. Good. Let's leave. Oh, good. Federation. No, friendship ended with Metroids. SAX is my new. Do not. It is not needed to. Madness. Yeah, things like Samus having a mind of her own, not good for the Federation. So, no evil clone parasite copies, cool and good. Their book. They stopped sending support, dude. Plasma beam is ready. Not that helped, but much power. Of course, they sent it to the one couldn't really get to. Galactic civilization will end. Hate it when that happens. We just don't need galactic civilization in. Get rid of it. Sam's got the right ideas. Let's... Hey. Hey. Let me out. Let me out! Setting off fireworks outside. Why? Get cocky with me now, computer. That happened, but it's real stupid, and I like to pretend it didn't. Right. You gotta blow up the planet, too. Now that's what I'm talking about, some real practical astrophysics advice. I like that she's got a pile of alien goo on her visor. No time to clean it off. Alright. Last segment of the game. Yep, he did it. He said the thing. Alright. I know I should save before this, but I worry that the rounding that takes place when you save might take me a little over time. 2 hours in. Say as we're almost 4 hours into the stream. That's fine. All the talking and map checking. What I see. Let's do it. Tell your time on the status screen? I don't know. Let me see. No. Not. No X to be found here. No enemies. Way out. Oh, there were tons of them before. I wonder what happened to them. Just got bored and left, I guess. Alright. Time to fight. Any time now, it'll be time to fight. Ah. Good friend. Back from the dead, are we? Of course, we don't know which SAX that is. Oh. Cute. Well, now it's turned into a horrible serpentine hell beast. As long as it's not barfing on me, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's the Ice Beam 4X. That lion computer telling us we can't have Ice Beam back. But of course we can. Yeah. Hand it over. No! Don't you... Alright, well... We can't always have what we...
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR 388.
This is not the same as the Ridley music.
Activated. Destination planet SR 388.
Ridley boss music was like a special variant of this. This is just another variant of it. Wrong way. Not too hard though, you can make it in like... Probably make it in even less time. Except the ship isn't here. That's a Metroid cocoon. That's not good. That's real not good.
2 minutes to destination.
But then... Yeah, these lab-grown Omegas, they are nowhere near as strong as purebred Omegas. They're really stupid, as you can see. Classic running back and forth. They got no fire breath. They got no acid spitting. They got no laser beams. They just die.
60 seconds to impact.
And that's the final boss. Let's get out of here. Out of your planet. We don't need you. Yes, this is in Prime when you do the link cable thing. This is the Omega suit, if I recall correctly. Oh, the perfect military mind. Yeah, the minds of leaders are just uploaded to computers. There's a bunch of atoms out there. They're in every ship. I don't think there should be any tribunals or anything. Samus blows up planets all the time. It's fine. Yeah, 2 hours is the cutoff. So the endings are... Or the good endings are... less than 2 hours, 100% items, less than 2 hours with 100% items. We'll find out. I suspect I missed. I probably got like 210. We'll see. So not only do you save the animals in this game, the animals that save you. That's why you should always save the animals. Otherwise, canonically, you can't beat. Alright, that's Metroid Fusion. It's good. There's too much talking. But it's good. Like, the action's excellent. The area design is really good. The environment's great. The atmosphere of the game is great, but it'd be even better if there wasn't all the talking. I do wish that the SAX showed up more. I think it'd be even scarier if it just happened at any time. And I suppose the game isn't really designed to have places where you can hide, especially because the SAX would have the X-ray visor as well, be able to find you wherever. This doesn't know how to use it. Yeah, I would love a remake of this game. Or another 2D Metroid that happens after this. We just get to start with all the items and go ham. It'd be fun. I also love the... If they ever manage to hack this game. There's so many great Super Metroid hacks. I bet they could... Oh, it's Iwata. I bet they could make really good fusion hacks. They could figure out how to get the progress system. Super Metroid hacking is amazing. Alright. Let me see it. Ah! That's all those saves. Every time you save, it adds 1 onto your clear time. Dang it. I just never saved. It'd be fine. Well, except for that part where I died. I guess it wouldn't be fine. Alright. Well. No longer. This is done. Oh, that was good. I need more Metroid games in my life. I do. Wonder which one I'll play next. Probably not going to be an actual Metroid game. Probably be like a replay of Gato Roboto. Or Axiom Verge. I don't want to play Axiom Verge again. That game was trippy. But, you know, that's for another time. Tomorrow's going to be more Mario Sunshine. And then sometime this week, I think I might take off Monday. Stream Tuesday. Because Tuesday is when I'm supposed to get 13 Sentinels. Do a one-off of that, just to show off what that game is like we did with Paradise Killer. I think it'll be fun. I mean, Sakurai and Yoko Taro vouch for 13 Sentinels. So I believe it's... Alright. That's going to do it for me tonight. I got to make my bed first before I can lie in it. I hope everybody enjoyed Metroid Fusion. Well, I did. See you tomorrow night. Have a good night.